Hey everyone, it's Angie, and today I'm going to be making some homemade fresh baby food with some veggies fresh from the garden with the Baby Brezza. And I love this, even though baby is only 4 months old. Veggies from our garden are growing like crazy, and I know just in a few short months he will be able to eat them. So we have these little baby food trays with the lids to get them frozen, and then we put them into freezer bags and put them in our deep freezer. So this is the Baby Brezza. It is just like a blender, but this also steams. This is the bowl, and then here's the blade. And to steam, you just drop the blade down, and then it locks into place. And then I use this nursery distilled water, and you just pour it into here, and there is a fill line. So you want to keep check on that because you will need to keep refilling if it's been a little bit, and you don't want to steam out all of your water. So you first want to do is plug it in. And I'm using a zucchini from our garden. We have been growing some giant zucchinis. So here's how big the zucchini is, and this obviously won't be for just one, setting. I'll have to do many. So I just kind of cut it from big to the small piece. And then I use a vegetable peeler to peel the skins off, like this. And then we also keep the skins for all vegetable scraps for our compost. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skin it up and then cut it up. And you wanna cut these up into 1/4 inch pieces and put it into your steamer. And I slice them into rings, and then I slice the pieces. And here is, the size of the pieces that I slice. So all you want to do is go ahead and pour it into here. And it does come with a little book, or you can also buy a Brezza cookbook with all kinds of different recipes. And it shows you the types of fruits and veggies that are high in water. So you'll want to actually just steam those, pour the water out, and then blend those. And zucchini is one that's high in water. So I'm just going to steam it for the correct temperature, pour the water out, and then I'll blend it. The only thing that stinks about that is you have to hold the blend button down, but that's okay. So you get it all in there, and then this locks, and button here for 15. You want to make sure that the 15-minute one, and just, there we go. And it always tells you when something is wrong. So hit the 15, and then hit start. And then when it's down to 10 minutes, this light will end, and then it will beep when it's done, and then we will pour the water out. I'll show you what it looks like after it's steamed, and then we'll just hit the blend button. Okay, so it just beeped, and you have to be very careful because it's hot. So here it is, and as you can see, the water down in there, and then just be very careful because it's hot. You can see the steam rolling up. And what I do is just kind of where the spout is here, I'll just turn it just a little bit. Make sure you hold it, and then I just dump it over the sink and pour the water out. So let me just do that really quick. Like I said, be careful. You may need to use a towel because it's very, very hot, and just kind of shake all the water you can out of there. All right, and then this is what you're left with. And then you want to put it, take the lid off, snap this back in. And it smells so good. And then snap that back in. And you want to check your water before your next batch. So here's the blend button right here. So you just do that and blend it until it's completely smooth. And I'll come back and show you the end result. Okay, it's finished. And then just remove the lid. And again, it's very, very hot and steamy. And then you want to pull the blade out. I'm going to get a towel to pull it out because it's really hot. Just tap the blade off. And I do have another round going to go, so I just kind of give everything a quick rinse. So here is the consistency of it. It doesn't make a whole lot for that 2 cups. This is the little spatula that you can buy. And then we're just going to pour them in here. I pour them just about to the top. And it's going to make about 5 cubes. And then I always just put this little extra down in another cube, especially if I'm going to be making another one. And this was about a 20-minute process, and the baby is already awake from his nap. So, not taking a very good nap today. So, and I already, while this was steaming, I already made another batch. So this can go ahead and get started. I'm going to rinse this. And when I get finished with it, I will show you the cubes. I already have a batch that I made the other day. So I'll show you how they look when they're all frozen. Alright, so I'm finished. So with that giant zucchini, it made 2 full. So it made 24 cubes. The only thing I really had to pay for was the purified water, which we already used purified water for our bottles. So with these, all you have to do is pop the lids on, and they lock and they stack. So, and then this is the one that we made previously, and they're just these little cubes. So I put the date that these were made, and I'll put the date when these were made, and then we will have fresh baby food. So 24 jars of baby food for free from the garden is good for me, and I know everything that's in it. It's just zucchini, purified water. So that is our zucchini baby food. Talk to you guys later. Bye.